Good morning guys. It is currently 6 a.m. I am on my way to work. Since it's a long drive, guys, I decided, you know what, why not just have a little chat, since to be honest I have not really had a huge block of free time for these last couple of weeks. So here's the update. I'm in school. I 100% underestimated how much time I would have, how intense it would be, and yeah, so that has caused me to just not be pushing out content as I thought I would be. So much has happened in these last couple of weeks, so many changes. One of the biggest changes, I have to say, guys, is the things I consume. My dietary changes. I no longer consume dairy. I no longer consume beef. I cut that totally out of my diet, and I have to say that I've been noticing a huge difference. I used to feel so bloated. I used to feel so heavy all the time. Now I don't. I feel much lighter, and I really do think it is due to me cutting out dairy. Now, you're not going to see it overnight, guys. I noticed the changes, I would have to say, within the first month of having no dairy. I noticed that I just felt lighter, right? My mind was more clearer. I also started seeing a acupuncturist. My acupuncturist he's just great, you know. He gives me these teas. I consume these teas. Majority amount of the time that I am not eating dairy, I am not eating fried foods, I am not eating processed foods, I am not consuming foods that have beef in it, that have shellfish. He just explained to me all those things cause mucus in the body, all those things cause inflammation, and I cut those out of my diet, including acupuncture. So I'm gonna be going to his appointment. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take you guys along. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record, but I'm definitely gonna show you guys some of the stuff that he talks about, some of the teas that he gives me, and so forth, you know. My acupuncturist, he is located in Canal Street. So those who are from New York, that is Chinatown, and then you have Little Italy not too far. It's a little minute from me, so to get to him is always a mission. There's never no parking. I really wanted to make this commitment to myself. At 39, I feel like I really just gotta start investing in myself. I really gotta start trying new things. Recently, I've heard of 50-year-olds, guys. 50-year-olds needing knee surgeries, needing hip surgeries, just having a lot of inflammation. And I was like, girl, that's not gonna be me. That is not gonna be me. So I am doing the work now to prepare myself to be 40, 50, and to not need none of that stuff, because I just don't want to go through it. And if I could avoid it, I'm gonna do everything I can. As you guys know, and if you don't know, insurance does not cover these holistic procedures, so everything is out of pocket, okay? On top of going to school, on top of having to cut my days at work because I have internships 16 hours a week, and then I have classes, 4 classes, and I'm a full-time student, and I'm a mom of 3. It is so simple for me to make these excuses of why and how I don't have the means and all of these things, and I said no, I really don't care. I have just been letting go and letting God on a lot of things. Like, I just got a freaking Easy Pass bill that was like $9,000, guys. New York City Easy Pass is ridiculous. They give you $100 of fines, and then they charge another $100 on top of one fine. That could be like $1.50. They'll charge you $100 on top of that $1.50. So I had to dispute it and just pay $2,500, which was just my tolls. And if you guys are trying to figure out, girl, why do you have $9,000 worth of Easy Pass bills? Let me explain. So the type of car that I have, it has a thermal protection on the shield, and my device, it was not picking up. And because I'm paperless, I don't receive none of my bills. I don't receive anything that's late. So the whole time, I was just driving around, going to Brooklyn, going to Queens, going to New Jersey and my device was not reading. That's been something that I've been trying to just deal with lately. I gotta be at work by 7 a.m. so I usually leave the house by 6 and I'm up by 5 to get myself ready. And yeah, the kids' birthdays passed, so my son turned 18, my daughter turned 13, and we went to Six Flags. I'm gonna try to get some footage also so I can show you guys. We went to Fright Fest as we do every year. It's just a tradition. Then we went to our favorite pizza place to go eat. What else? So far, guys, in school, your girl's getting A's. Your girl's getting them A's. So very happy that my hard work is paying off. I love my internship. I'm learning so much. I am at a residential location with people with SMI. SMI is severely mentally ill. They have schizophrenia, affecto-schizophrenia, and bipolar and depression and all those things. And I'm just learning so much. I'm learning so much about mental health. I'm learning so much about diagnoses. I'm learning so much about the different terms and how they kind of intertwine. And yeah, so that's exciting. Other than that, what else? How have you guys been? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me how you guys have been. Tell me what new things have you guys been doing. Talk to me about some things that have just been depleting all of your time to where you just can't do the thing that you want to do, or you are doing the thing that you want to do but it's just very time consuming. You know, the whole spiel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'm gonna try to make a video about my non-dairy cheeses because I've literally found so many options for sour cream, tzatziki sauce, mayo. Actually, hold up. I found out mayo is not dairy. Do you know how happy I was? Do you know how happy I was to go in that store and buy a big thing of freaking Hellmann's mayo? Mayo, I know there's people out there that's like mayo ill. I am a mayo girl. I love mayo. So to know that I could still have mayo was just so good. As soon as I'm done with school, guys, I'm going for my licensing, because being a social worker is one thing, but having your license is a whole nother thing. You have so many more options. It's just so much better. As soon as I'm done with school, that's the goal. Go straight for my licensing. What else? Oh, yes. Let's talk about a new book. Let's talk about a book favorite. Currently, guys, I have been reading a massive amount of books. Some for school, some just personal. I'm just trying to get back into this reading. The book so far that I am liking is by Jada Pinkett Smith, and it is called Worthy. So far, she goes into detail about her childhood, about her whole story of becoming famous, how she met Will Smith. So far, so good. I'm not done. I think I'm on chapter 9 so far. So, yeah.
Hi, how many are going to be in your group?
It's just us 3. I just got to rent one of those wagons.
Getting ready for it.
Have fun, guys. Look at this huge pumpkin. Kayla wants a pumpkin. You can get her this one. Look.
No, we're not getting that. Yeah, I want that big one.
You want this big one, right? You can make a whole face with this. You should carve it. You guys can do it tonight. You guys can carve it.
Like a swan. I would say that this one looks very
I think it does kind of look like a swan.
That one.
Really?
That one looks different.
Yeah, and this one looks like its head is like
looks like a
shooting out.
This looks like a flamingo.
Oh yeah, that looks
That
really
one kind
cute.
of does look like a flamingo. Look at this little
Oh no, guys, look at this one.
What is that?
I don't know.
That one looks like a big steak.
And these are really cool. Boogie Down Bronx honey. I'm gonna have to support for sure. We seen the Bronx and we were like, we gotta support.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You guys down in the Boogie Down?
Yes, from the Bronx. Pelham Parkway, White Plains Road.
I grew up down by Yankee Stadium. What schools did you guys go to?
I grew up to Stevenson.
And I went to school 116th Street and Spanish Harlem. I went to school always in Manhattan, in Harlem. My mom trooped us on like the 2 and the 5. She was like, you ain't going to these schools in the Bronx.
Yeah, my two oldest went to 106 in Park.
Different flavors, right? No.
They're all wildflower. There's different seasons. You're gonna get different flavors. You guys want to taste first?
Yes, please. I want to taste it.
Okay.
So honey is dictated by what the bees are foraging on, right?
Okay.
So earlier in the season, the flowers flavor like this. There we go.
Look how good that looks.
And by the time the fall comes around, different flowers are blooming.
Oh my God.
This is from the same hive, same bees, same
Okay.
location. It's a different time of year.
So these are your bees.
Yes, we have 36 hives all throughout the Bronx that you guys can come and visit.
You can taste, and this is more potent.
Yeah, fall honey is always stronger. That's why chefs and bakers, they like to use the fall honey.
Okay, so what was the first one that you gave me?
The spring and summer.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's where I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I love it.
These women here, they went in town on a world tour. They're a singing group from Norway. They sing in 3 languages. So they heard about us and came by, and they're gonna use these footage on their next music video or something.
Look how cool that looks. And look at the bees just like all around her. It's so beautiful. Yeah, we definitely gotta do that.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta do that.
I know. Curious.
So we are on the New Jersey side, and this is the Pennsylvania side. Look, all you gotta do is take one step. Yay, we're in Pennsylvania! And our stroller currently is in New Jersey. I could basically say my kids are in Pennsylvania and I am in New Jersey.
No, you not.
Yes. Okay, now you guys are here. So this is the Delaware River Bridge, I'm assuming. Pennsylvania, New Jersey. It tastes so good. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles. $2.50 for just one of those things. And of course he doesn't like it. So here's the place we wanted to go to, Creeper Gallery. It's only open on Saturdays and Sundays. Hands down, one of the coolest stores that I have been to. The incense here was, there are no words. It was the best. And the characters here were so unique. Like, just, it really brought me back to how it must have been like in the 40s or the 50s. Because this store had so much iconic things. Look at this, a Snoop candle, guys. A candle with Snoop. Who remembers as a kid, these were our Halloween costumes. I remember having a plastic mask on and just the costume. There was none of the stuff that we have now. It was literally, you had to pick a face that was just a string that you just and put over your face, and then sometimes your costume would be like a plastic bag practically. Yes, today is October 6th, 2023, and it is my daughter's birthday and my son's birthday. Chloe turns 13 and my son turns 18. And this is her first time having tips, guys. She has never had tips before. And my son, for the first time, is having a mani-pedi. So far, he seems to be really, really liking it. Hi, Brandon. Yeah, let me see your hand. Okay, go ahead. Let me see. Show me, Chloe. I'm making a video of it. And let me see yours.
It's just nail polish.
Chloe's 13 and Haley is 12. So this is their 12-year-old selves from years to come. And it will be the first year they go on the nitro. They are better than me, guys, because I ain't doing it. There's a nitro. Are you guys gonna go on the nitro? Yes. Two college kids. They will look back at this video when they're like 45, right, guys?
45?
Yeah, 45, and show that you're kids.
You were watching this and you're 45, Joel? You're old.
What? You're old, bro. Hi, guys. So it has been a minute since I have vlogged. School and grad school is different. I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. But we are at Six Flags. In front, okay.
They just pulled their closed the back.
Oh, good.
Do you see Free Rolls Pizzeria?
I cannot believe that my daughter is 13, guys. She's a teenager. It's official. She's a teenager. Even though she's been acting like she's a teenager since she was 6, she is officially now a teenager. Today was such a beautiful day. The sky was lovely. I am so happy that I got to spend this time with the kids. My son is in college, so I got to spend time with him. And just having another year, guys. It's just something to be really, really grateful for. And I feel so blessed. If you are new to my channel, I love to give fun facts about stuff. I just don't like to show you guys things and not really talk about it and feed you guys with some knowledge and information. So here's the question. What is acupuncture? And this is what it is, guys. Acupuncture is the practice of penetrating the skin with thin, solid, metallic needles, which are then activated through gentle and specific movements of the practitioner's hands or electrical stimulation. Acupuncture is part of the ancient practice of traditional medicine. According to the Chinese acupuncture theory, there are over 300 acupuncture points on the body that connect to 12 principal and 8 secondary pathways called meridians. These pathways are thought to conduct QI, pronounced Qi, a form of energy throughout the entire body. I am currently on my 3rd month of receiving treatment, and here you guys see I have some sort of a aluminum foil wrap, and under me it's just a whole lot of needles, guys. And he actually put like a electrical probe, so all of the needles are connected to electricity that tingles the whole body. On my arms I don't have anything, and on my face I don't. On my legs I do, and on my stomach I do. So he covered that with this metal tinfoil thing. And I would have to say I was a little weirded out, but it really did help with like my circulation and my inflammation, and it really helped with my stress.
This cups of water.
Yes.
For about, let's say, 30 to 40 minutes to 4 cups.
Okay.
To about 24 ounces. Put it very tight in the fridge. Make sure, no germs get in there.
Okay, so like maybe in like a mason jar?
Yes.
Okay, mason jar.
Make sure it's tight.
And then spray?
Like syringe. And put spray.
2 ounces.
2 ounces at a time. 2 applications.
And that should last me for 6 days?
So one set for 6 days.
Okay, 6
And then you
days,
skip a
6
skip a
days,
day,
and
then
6
6
days.
days.
Okay, and then with these ones here,
You put 5 cups, cook down to 2 cups.
5 cups down to 2
The
cups.
first cook, the second cook, 3 cups to 2 cups of tea.
Okay.
And then mix them together. The 4 cups, usually for 2 days, 2 cups
So
a day.
then each bag should cover 4 cups.
Usually 4 cups and for 2 days.
And this is for 6.
And then skip a day, then 6, and then 6.
Skip a day?
Yes, skip a day.
So don't take the teas for just a whole day.
Take it 6 days straight, and then skip 1 day.
Okay, and then continue.
Continue.
So 6 nights, and should I skip a day?
Yes.
And then do it again?
Again, yes.
The one thing I have learned about self-care is it's truly self, taking the initiative to do what is best for the self. And something called me, my soul, my higher being, God called me to just receive services for my stress, because I have been so stressed out lately with just school, the kids, work, everything that's happening in this world. I really had to designate a space, a location that gears towards my inner well-being. So this is lunch. I got some chicken lo mein from that spot I just showed you guys. I asked my doctor, I was like, can I get lo mein? Because I've been craving lo mein for so many days. He was like, yes, just get the chicken. Do not get the duck. So I got the chicken lo mein, and I didn't get the Hong Kong one, which is the fastest, and they cook it actually right in front of you. I got the kitchen style. So that is something that they make downstairs in the kitchen. Took a little longer, but it's supposed to be better for you. So I'm gonna eat this. Then I'm gonna drive and get the kids. I am in Little Italy. It's a packed day today, but a beautiful day. All the tourists are out. And yeah, so let me eat this because I'm starving.
They be like,